Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. Here we bring you mostly immigration news, that is Africans who have traveled abroad and all the rest of it. Okay, so if you have not subscribed, please do that, and also help us share our videos so that people can learn, because there are a lot of things that many people can learn from the videos we post regularly. Now in this video I'm going to be talking about this very woman here, the information she brought to our notice. Now, according to her, she said that a Ghanaian guy, that's why I put this Ghana flag here, a Ghanaian guy living in her city in Italy has lost his life, and circumstances surrounding that very incident is something I can say is a self-inflicted injury. Okay. Now, they say this guy is walking and all the rest of it, but in his house, he doesn't want to use his heater. You know that this time is winter, so it is always very cold. You must use your heater. If I'm not using heater, I will not be able to wear this kind of cloth. I will use heavy jacket. Even with heavy jacket, there is no way you can escape this. There's no amount of cloth that can prevent cold. Okay, instead the cloth that you are using to cover yourself will also turn cold. All right, so all you have to do is to on your heater when your room is warm. If you don't want to use it to sleep over, you turn it off and then sleep over. Especially for people who are using the manual or mechanical ones, not the one that comes with wall. Even most times or sometimes you realize that the one that comes with the house, the one that the government has fixed, you realize that that one will also become too hot. You can also reduce it or turn it off entirely. So this guy, according to them, they say that he has not been using his heater to sleep. Imagine working 8 hours, 9 hours, and all the rest of it. Then the whole stress abroad. Then you go home, instead of you to on your heater to, sustain yourself, you leave it like that, start looking for something to cover. Even if you use the whole blanket to cover, you still feel cold there, and it is not good for your health. So please learn from it. Let me quickly play this video from our sister so you hear from her and also learn from it. It is very important. That's why I bring you this message. Now watch and share.
If you know you are living in diaspora, I don't come again. I come on for house this morning around 5. Go do hair for person. Now they tell me now, say one Ghanaian boy buy for his house. Why? Because of cold. Cold don't buy out for his house. They say the heater where they say the boy room, the boy off farm. Imagine you come up for house in the morning, maybe you go do 5 hours, do 6 hours job for outside, this side cold. You come back to house, you don't feel on your heater to warm yourself. Tomorrow again, you still come out the same thing, you still come back, you come stay inside cold for inside house. The guy don't buy now. One but they come enter the house now, they can see more than 3,000 euro for inside the boy room. Why you don't feel on heater? Carry money, pay your bill. May you secure yourself. If you know you there abroad, you are living in diaspora, this video is for you. Or you where they do jacka. You see the way me I cover my body so. I don't like this cold at all. I don't like this cold. If you are living in diaspora, cold not be cold where they do shakara. They know they do nyanga for cold. Only got your way. You go know say this life you not get part 2. When I share this video for those who want to learn, may they learn. Go and buy thick cloth. Use that money, buy thick cloth. Buy thick cloth. Cover your body, wear car, cover yourself. Or you where they do and they not be full. I beg. More they protect you themselves. This money, you don't get where with they carry and they go. Now this life will they use the money. Now this life will they spend the money.
All right, guys. So I believe you must have heard from our sister. I think her name is Migrant 25 on TikTok. That's where I got the video. So you can see for yourself, this is happening in Italy. I don't know why some of you are so academic that you don't even want to spend money on yourself. You don't want to give yourself a treat. In this country, I have known personally, I know people that once they receive their salary, they send almost everything to Nigeria. They send everything to Africa. You know, you are building house in Africa. You don't even live there. You are building mansions in Africa. You don't even live there. Now, get me right. I'm not saying that building houses back home or having investment is an error. No, it is a good thing, right? Because Africans, most people have plans to move back to Africa. Good. But that does not mean that you don't have to give yourself a treat. You understand? It doesn't mean that you cannot take care of yourself abroad. Some of you are fond of doing these things. After sending all your salary back to Africa, then you start begging, you start borrowing, you start looking for help, you start doing as if you are dying, as if nothing did. But you are working and receiving salary. But once they pay this money, you move it to Africa. What is wrong with our people? Now this guy now has lost his life because of being stingy. You are being stingy to your own self. That is you are being wicked to your body and soul. What's wrong? You people have to wake up from all this kind of mentality. Oh, my brother have not eaten, my sister have not eaten, my uncle have not eaten, and all that. But the worst part of it is that this one now has his money to save himself right there. But he never wanted to use that money to save his life. You want to buy yourself because you are saving to build mansion in Africa. Some of you, what you want to achieve is, oh, I want to buy a big car when I go back to my country and then cruise around. Because you see that some of those guys back home are even doing better than we abroad. So, and in most cases, you realize that these people doing all those things, they don't even have better jobs than we do. But because of some illegalities that some of them are doing, that's why they are able to afford those things. You see that most of those illegalities, you cannot try them abroad here, especially Europe or Italy. Italy is the worst place for you to try fraud. They will come for you overnight. There's no room. They don't give that opportunity. They have satellite, they have Newman satellite, all those old people. From their windows, from a distance, they will see what you're doing. Then you have normal camera, CCTV camera. Then you have people following you around. So please take care of yourself and keep this life available, because money is meant to be spent, and live wisely. Use your money wisely. That's my message. Please share this video for me to get to others. Now, before I leave, finally, I want to use this opportunity to introduce Tap Send to you guys. If you're sending money to your family and loved ones back home in Africa, in Nigeria, please use Tap Send, because their rate is very high. And also, as you are doing that, to get additional money on the money that you're sending, use my promo code right here on the screen. Type it in capital letters. They are going to give you £15 extra on the money that you're sending. Those in Italy, Europe, here, and using euro, they are going to give you 15 euros on top of the money that you're sending. Then those in Canada and USA, they are giving you $30 on top of that money, just because of this my promo code. And those in Dubai, you guys are not left out. I've not seen anybody use this promo code from Dubai before. I don't know what's wrong. Then you can download it from App Store and Google Play Store. So start now. Let's do this, guys. God bless you, and share this video so others can learn from it. You can save a life by just touching the share button.